my you can go. Seriously, goodbye. Anyway, hashtag GP5 abuse. Anyway, no, pretty much today here I have with me is the SHMS and the PRWU gas mask face pieces. Now I thought I'd bring up a good video for you, as because I have not done a SHMS video since I think for 4 years ago I did this. Yeah, 4 years ago I did a gas mask video on the SHMS kit. The Polish or I thought it was Polish. It turns out it's actually a Russian kit made from it was partially how do I say it? It was partially made from Polish components, if that makes sense. Which makes sense to me because the Soviet Union liked to recycle equipment, which is smart. I think that's a good idea. But yeah, excuse that confusion. But pretty much today, I'm going to do a comparison between the PRWU and the SHMS gas mask face pieces. So pretty much, it's pretty simple. Eyepieces, looks like a cobra's head, death's head, monkey mask. It looks badass. You got two optical eyepieces. You've got a diaphragm straight in the middle. That's probably the most distinguishable features. And also the old Tisset system that runs along the mask. Yeah, caress the mask. Feel it. Anyway, I'm sorry. Awkward moments with gas mask guys. Yeah, sizing system. Hearing system. So low tech. Here's the no offense to Russian gas masks. I love them. They are very low tech, but that's probably what's best about them, is you can pretty much replace any component easily. Intake exhale valve. Here's the inside of the SHMS face piece. As you can see, markings are still in there. I haven't used this mask since 2013 because I have the other modified monstrosity that I made. And to be honest, I love that monstrosity. It's a beautiful monstrosity. Now, the PRWU sizing system's exactly the same. It's on the side. Now, we won't get much good focus because it's entirely black. My phone is a bit racist and it doesn't like black masks. So, here's the inside. As you can see, very beautiful. Very nice. Exactly the same, pretty much. It's just black. Now, the biggest difference you'll notice between these two masks, let's set them back up, is this, the diaphragm. Now, the reason why that it was designed differently between each other is simply because the PRW was made for rocket troops. Now, as many of them fell into surplus, that's how some military units or snipers got issued the rocket trooper mask by accident. And, well, it's not really by accident, it's because they had tons of these masks on reserve, but rocket troopers were still doing their jobs. They didn't need any more, if that makes sense. And that's kind of how they found their way into main infantry units or officer units, which is pretty cool. Now, I want to bring up a point. The PRW and the SHMS face pieces come in both black and white. The only issue is I don't have a black SHMS face piece. At least not anymore. I had one. Long story short, I gave it to a friend. Why I didn't do a video on it, I don't know. I was an idiot. 2014 was the most inactive year of gas mask guys. Actually, it was... Sorry, that was back when we were 2nd Division. But yeah, okay, fine. I'm going to waste some time on 2nd Division. Now, pretty much what happened when 2nd Division shut down in 2012, late 2012, and it swapped over to gas mask guys. No, that was right. It was gas mask guys. Sorry, this is just a blurb by me. So... back in 2014, it was the most inactive year for gas mask guys, and pretty much I didn't touch masks. I didn't do anything with masks, and what I ended up doing was I gave away a lot of my masks. And we didn't do many videos. 2015, we got back into it slightly. We didn't really touch up upon it, but we slightly did some videos. We did the Chromeo remake, which was a vast success of its time. I really enjoyed making that video, just from high school and all the other stuff. And yeah, and 2nd Division got to have some fun with it too. So yeah. Now, back to the, sorry, it's a big distraction, but for anyone who is interested in that stuff, I highly suggest you comment on it so I can explain that whole situation to you, because it was really cool. We got some pretty long history. Now, it's not that long, but yeah, it's probably as long as Machinima Respawn, if you know that group. But yeah. But yeah, no, back to the rocket troopers. Pretty much, these were designed for rocket troopers, as the fumes and the hot temperatures would usually melt the cheap plastic diaphragm, as you can see here. I'm going to focus on it. There you go, the little cheap thing underneath. Here, I'm going to take it off and show you. Now, this is what underneath the diaphragm of the PRWU looks like. Now, the SHMS is stuck, so I actually cannot take that one off. There you go. So here's the outer cap. Here's this. As you can see, that's what that looks like underneath. Pretty cool. Very shiny. Sorry about that light. That's for my camera. As you can see, there's just a cheap little piece of plastic in there. Now, I replaced the plastic in this one. I found some extras because I have plenty of diaphragms lying around. And pretty much all I do is I put this back in, and then I put this on. And what this does is it allows you to speak through it. It makes an even more metallic noise, which is hilarious to hear. Sounds like pyro. But pretty much what this does is it protects it from high temperatures. Now, it will melt if exposed to high temperatures, but it stops the fumes from getting to it, if that makes sense. It's a bit of resistance, just in case. Now, as the Soviet Union started to develop towards the later masks, both these masks were imported into regular military service all over the Soviet Union, including East Germany and Lithuania and other satellite countries of the Soviet Union. So pretty cool. And yeah, it's just a video I thought I'd do, because what the heck, I don't know if anyone else has done it. If you have, good on you. I'm grateful that you've done it already. But I'm just doing with videos. I'm just making videos as I go. And yeah, I'm just going to keep making stuff for you guys, because you guys like it, and I am proud of you for that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for everything, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.